Thought today was gonna be a good day. 5 minutes, because if not, I'm leaving. Healthy salad. Snottiest looking eggs. Hello. I am just sitting at the table because I was filming some other stuff. But it is Saturday morning. I am not sure what's on the agenda today. All I know is that I've got to get ready and go to sprint in like 5 minutes. Not much really happened when I came home yesterday. I don't know what I last filmed. So I'm just starting off when I come home yesterday. I come home from work yesterday. I literally just change my top and then I go back out again because I needed some potatoes. And then I also needed to get some chippies too, but did I remember to get those? No, but I have enough potatoes to make very small little chips. Once I had some lunch, I then did a bit of editing for a video that I need to put out today because it's Saturday. Then I played on my iPad for a little bit. I wanted to go for a nap, but I did not. I then tidied my bedroom a little bit because that was fucking disgusting. I then started to make dinner, so on and so forth. Then had dinner and went to bed. Not much has happened. I jokingly said to mum last weekend, it's like, oh, did you want to go mattress shopping this weekend? And she goes, yeah, sure. I don't know if that's still happening, but I might go see her anyway. I mean, because I've looked online at all these bed places and I'm just like, these are super expensive. Like, I don't want to pay like 800 bucks for a mattress when I can get one for like 330 that looks decent online as well. Because my back is fucking hurting. I think I said this before. I've got Tuffy and then I've got the mountain. So I'm constantly like on an edge. Right, but yeah, I really should quickly brush my teeth and go to sprint. I was actually very tempted not to go this morning. I set an alarm when Rumi left and then about 6 o'clock I turned it off and then I woke up once and I turned it back on again because I was like, no, just go to sprint. I don't have to do pump, but go to sprint. We'll see what the rest of the day brings, to be fair. See you soon. This is what I have to deal with every time I edit. Oh. Thanks. It just stands. It doesn't know what to do with himself. It is much later on in the day and let me tell you what I have done. So I actually did end up going to pump because I managed to get my way. I said to the instructor, so what's the deal with pump? Like, what are we doing? And she goes, oh, I have no idea yet. So I'm like, can we do arms and like shoulders, like so triceps, bicep and shoulders? Because if not, I'm leaving. And she goes, we're definitely doing those then. And then I kind of said to her and another chick, I was like, I'll be happy doing warm-up, squats, triceps, biceps and shoulders. Another chick was like, yeah, you've just set the whole class. And I'm like, perfect. And then someone came in late and was talking about chest and that we would add chest in. And I said, you put chest at the end because so I can leave. I don't want to do chest. Why would I want to do chest? Anyway. I come home, I rock for about 2 hours and then I go to mum and dad's. I was supposed to go mattress shopping even though I had no intention of buying a mattress. However, I did buy one just online and I just didn't go anywhere. But me and mum actually ended up going for a little walk because she wanted to show me a park that had its own like public gym stuff. So I kind of taught her how to use some of those and then walked home. I started getting cold and tired while I was just again sitting at mum and dad's. So I said bye. Plus I had editing to do and I'm now just uploading. That is it. I'm gonna be starting to make dinner soon because Rumi's on Rumi's way home. We're gonna have ribs again. We had ribs last night but I don't have any room in the freezers to keep them. So, and I'm gonna make roast potatoes tonight, I think. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I did text a friend that I was supposed to have lunch with tomorrow but she has not answered yet. Hi, it is Sunday morning and yes, it is still Sunday morning. That says 20 to 12. Of course, I've done my shopping. I did want to point out something actually. I had to get combs this morning because my hair does not do a thing where I can slick it back because I've got too much baby hair and it doesn't like doing it. However, I tried to at least hairspray it this morning and I'm looking for my comb and I'm like, where the fuck is my comb? I'm hunting high and low for it. I've looked in one container thing, I've looked in my bathroom, I've looked on my drawers where it should be and I can't find it actually unless it's actually gone under the plastic container on the drawers. Anyway, I bought some more. There is 4 in here. One's a long one, one's a short one, this one's a long one, and there's a short one under that. Thing number 2 is I've pretty much rotted all morning. Like, all I've done is 2 loads of washing, although they are nearly done. So my job later is just to fold it. I love my life. I've also done dishes this morning. I've emptied the dishwasher, cleared the draining board, but then I washed some more dishes, blah, blah, blah. At about 1ish, I'm having lunch with a friend. Who knows how long that's gonna be. And then I actually do wanna be home for probably about 4:30ish, so I can then start on prepping for dinner again. I'm such a freaking housewife. Like, why don't I just quit my job and be someone's housewife, because it would be a lot more fun than having to fucking be a housewife and then going to work as well. So anyway, I should really put all this away. I just need to rinse out some stuff. I really need to kind of clear the counters in the kitchen as well, because it's really bad. That's my Sunday morning for you, kind of the afternoon. Ooh, good evening. It's a Monday night and I literally got home from work. I came in, I got changed. I immediately started to make roast potatoes, and I'm also having some chicken thigh with it. And then as soon as they were put into boil, I did the cat litter. Then I got them ready to put in the oven, and they're in the oven now. They're in for their first 20 minutes, and then in their second 20 minutes is when I'm gonna put the chicken in the air fryer. I might make a healthy salad, and it's again one of those ones from ChatGPT. I had seen it a couple of times, and I also bought sweet chili sauce for this because it's supposed to be like lettuce, grated carrot, chicken, possibly something else. I might most likely will put onion in it because it's me we're talking about, and some chicken, but you're supposed to do it with sweet chili sauce. You know, I thought today was gonna be a good day, but it's turning out to be pretty fucking shit if you were to ask me. First of all, I go to Sprint this morning. Sprint was fine, cool. Later on, about 8:30, I go to make some eggs. Oh, and guess what? I've cracked 2 eggs and they've been the most snottiest looking eggs ever. They looked disgusting, right? So I'm like, ew, no, like something's wrong with these. So I then proceed to crack at least about 6 eggs open for them all to look the same. And I'm like, these are obviously a bad batch of eggs. They're all going. So I threw out at least 8 eggs. 8 eggs. Anywho, so then I go on to the next carton that we have, and the first one was fine, and the second one started to look like it was going frozen or something, or like off. I have no idea, or that it looked like it had been frozen and then defrosting. Like I don't know, but that one started to look gross too, and I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Don't think anything of it. Fast forward until now, where I've tried to feed the cats their dinner. Let me tell you, everything in my fucking fridge, everything in my fucking fridge is frozen. That's including my dinner, my salad that I made, because I made a really good healthy salad yesterday. Fantastic, so excited to eat it tonight with my leftover chicken thigh that I also cooked last night. They're all fucking frozen. And then, so then I've gone to look on the fridge. I've tapped it. Tap part is not fucking working. This is supposed to light up when you open the fridge. When you close the fridge, it says hold for 3 seconds for fridge. 1, 2, 3. Nothing. I cannot get the power cord at the back to unplug it, plug it back in again. And it's pissing me off because like this, cool, my healthy, yummy salad. Can you see those eye shards on there? Fucking frozen. I'm genuinely not happy anymore. I mean, not that I was really happy to begin with, not that it was a bad day or anything, but this has just ruined my fucking night. No, that's not all. When I went to go take the Fogo bin out, because oh my god, look, the bins are out again tomorrow. I went to go put it out so I can change the bags. It's fucking done its thing where it's decided to just create all of these fucking disgusting smelling juices, and then when I try and actually lift the whole bag out, I can see that it splits. So I'm like, okay, cool, I'll get like a few other bags out so I can like wrap it in it. Fucking impossible. It was impossible. My fingers smell awful. I've had to wash them 3 times for the smell to go away. I've got the bin in fucking hot water and bleach. You actually don't have any idea how actually upset I am about that salad. It's the fact that it's wasted food and there's a lot of it too. I was really looking forward to it. And then like I made that last night, and last night I spent a lot of time in the kitchen when I got home, which was 7:15 at night, by the way. And I didn't eat my dinner until 8:30 because I was busy making my chicken and, you know, the salad and stuff, and have it tonight. It's just fucking... I've turned it off at the switch. I've turned it back on. A lot of things are not ruined, but some things in the fridge weren't supposed to be frozen. So I'm here with my awful fucking tasting chicken with a piece of bread because I can't have anything else because it's fucking frozen. I'll see you soon. Okay, Well, on a happier note, I am going to leave this video here. Sorry for my crash out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe and I will see you next time. Bye! You know, the salad and stuff, don't you dare.